installing the LEDs. We're gonna do the rear turn signal LEDs for the rear of the CVO ST. These are okay, they're not really bright. They kind of stick out a little bit. I don't really like that, so we're gonna be switching things up over here. So the Pro beams are the ones that I'm gonna be installing, which are these. They come in black or white. They're LED fillers, and it comes with all the pieces necessary to do the installation. Should be a quick installation. You can also scan this, and instructions will pop right up on there. But it shouldn't take no more than like 30 minutes or so to get these done. So first things first, you got to remove the bags. All right, so now to remove the original OEM parts, we're gonna be using a 7/16 socket, and we're gonna remove these 3 nuts. We're taking this off. All right, so now once we get all 3 of them out, this is gonna be loose, and it's just connected right there by a plug. We're just gonna unplug it up here, and it should come right off. Okay, once you unplug it, this will be loose, and I'll be putting it away. I'll clean up the area a little bit right here. Can't really see it, but just give it a little wipe. Okay, so we're gonna grab our module, and this end right here is gonna plug into the original wire. And then this side right here will go to the new setup right here. All this red that you guys see right here is 3M tape, so we're gonna be removing it before installing it, and it's just kind of to secure around the outside. That's what's going to be holding these in place. So you're going to make sure that you give it a nice cleaning around this area, just so the 3M really sticks on there. All right, just a quick tip. And these right here, the new LEDs, have the L for left and the R for right. So they are a little different right there. All right, so the next step is to remove the bracket right here that's sticking, because if you don't remove it, you will not be allowed to put the new fillers on here. They're gonna be hitting on the top 2. So what you do is you grab a T40, go from behind on this side, and you're gonna remove this bracket here, because it's what's holding this together. The T40 and a 1/2 socket on this side. All right, so you're gonna have to be removing this bracket to get these 3 off, because this bracket is in the way when you try to remove the inside. And then I believe it has some 3M tape or something similar holding it. So we're gonna be using a screwdriver to kind of pry it off from the inside. All right, so it does have some 3M tape from the inside. So you just pry it off with the screwdriver, and this should come right off. And they do sell some sort of caps that you can put on here. I don't know the exact specific size for them, but You can probably find them at Lowe's or Home Depot. Cover that, the 3 holes right there. All right, so next we're gonna take the clear cover off, and then we're gonna remove the 3M, and we're just gonna stick it right here on this area. I'll be using R for right here, like this. All right, so it's gonna go just like that. Once you put this on, we're gonna just connect the other piece to it, this one right here. And we're gonna zip tie this around somewhere nice and clean. Once we have that done, we're gonna move on to the next side. Okay, so this is how it looks once you install the left side as well. And after this, you're gonna want to put the bracket back on. And the bags, and you should be good to go. All right, I just wanted to show you guys how I zip tied the wires. So this is my speaker wire, but I put it right here in between the holes. That's how it looks on that side. Same for the left side. It's all tucked in there. Yeah, it's a really clean setup. It looked really good on the bike. All right, guys, so once it's all said and done, this is how it looks. There are the hazard lights on. So at an angle, can't really see them like the other ones that stick out more, but when you get close right here, they're really bright. Let's turn off the hazard. So this is what they look like when the bike is on. And I also did the Baja S2 Sport up front. I didn't really post a video or anything on installation for these. Kind of forgot. But I got those installed as well. They're really bright. Really happy with how they came out. They look a lot better than the stock ones that were on here. But that's what it is. Oh yeah, if you guys need a seat, hit up Bad Boy Cycles right here. It's a Bad Boy seat. Allows you to put the cowl, your stock one, on your bike. Also have the pillion for the passenger and a backrest. They sell the full setup, or you can buy the solo seat individually. All right, guys. Till next time. Late.